Hey guys, it's Katie, and I'm here to do something a little bit different today. Since you guys all know, or will know shortly, that I am in law school, I'm a second year law student, I figured I'd show you guys the inside of a law library. It's not the most exciting of places, but I figured because it's something that's different that you might not have been exposed to, that I'd show you around and give you a flavor of the kinds of things that are in law libraries. So before we go to the footage of the actual library, I figured I'd give you a little bit of a background. So there are several different types of books, treatises, and law books that you find in a law library that you won't really find elsewhere. And those things are like digests and statutory books, both federal and state. And you'd also find legal encyclopedias, legal dictionaries, treatises, different types of horn books, as well as some supplements, and there's just so many different types of things. Legislative history, executive history, basically all kinds of weird, unusual things. Law journals are another thing. So, those are the main things you'll find in law libraries, but a lot of things you can also find online. But the online things are limited based on years. They usually don't go back beyond, I think, 1980s, most places. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get to the footage of the law library at my law school. So here we are in the law library, and this is the beginning of the library. To the right is the circulation desk, and straight ahead are the Illinois statutes and digests and things. Now as we walk down this little pathway here, we're getting towards the law journals and the law reviews, and we have different ones from all kinds of different schools. This is still law journals and law reviews, as I said, we have a lot of those, a ridiculous amount. Now I'm just zoning in on some of the books so you can see that there is no such thing as a pretty cover in a law school. They're all very plain and academic looking. If you look at my textbooks sometime, I'll show you they're even more boring than you think they would be. Now we are passing some statutory things. These are the federal statutes, or some of them at least. See federal supplement. And we are walking through the area for treatises and other miscellaneous books and things. Yeah, there's some treatises, and there I dropped my camera like a great kid. Got some weird empty shelves too, which is really unusual. Normally they're all full, so they must be switching out some things. But those are some other treatises and supplements. I'm just totally skipping the shelves with the that are empty, which is weirdly enough a lot of them. And now I'm taking you down to like some very unusual places. This is like international law section, I think. And now we're just circling back because the library is oddly like split into two. So we're in what's known as the South Wing. This is where the majority of the big statutory, treatise, law journals, etc. are located. And it's also the area of the library that's used the most. It's also known as the Quiet Wing, where a lot of people study and just want peace and quiet. The room that you saw back there earlier in the video was a study room, which is like a place where you can go and have conversations with people without being disturbed regularly, kind of thing. So yeah, now I'm walking out of the library, and hopefully, I don't even know, maybe you'll be able to see some things besides the butts of my classmates and the floor. As I said, I'm going to the North Wing. In the process, I am walking through what's called Marshall Gallery. It's where we have a lot of events and things. That's the door I come in every day because I walk to and from school. Walk about a mile every day. And now we're going into the North Wing, which is my place of choice. It's very cold in there all the time, but we're passing the legal encyclopedias and ancient stuff. Look at that. They're such cool books. And so this is where the encyclopedias, treatises, not treatises, encyclopedias and dictionaries are located, mostly, as well as a few other types of things. But yeah, that's just a brief look at what the library is all about. So I hope you enjoyed it.